So we're at the track now. It's actually late evening. Got to the track, got set up. Obviously it's really rainy on the way down, quite torrential at points. We got here, it's been windy as anything all night, there's been awnings going. So we just got set up roughly, not a lot outside yet. Got the bike outside, got the lights on and stuff like that. I'm going to carry on tomorrow, just go over the bike, make sure it's all good to go, final little checks, a couple more stickers to go on, and then hopefully the weather's alright tomorrow. It's supposed to be quite wet, I think, but we'll see what happens, you never know. We're in the van, we've got this vaguely set up, heater on. The bike does look pretty good as well outside, under the light. Does look pretty good under the lights. Obviously it's the first time I've seen it outside of the workshop as well. Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow's dry, less windy. We'll see what happens then. Right.
Yeah, but everyone went, is that louder than last year?
It sounds different, I don't know why.
Yeah. Give it a good check over. Where's the tickets there in the office, I think?
They'll be down the bottom, yeah. Alright, so end of Friday test day, we only got one run in the end. The weather didn't really play ball all day, so we thought it was going to be a bit touch and go with the weather. Woke up this morning, it was raining at 8 o'clock or so, not heavy but it was raining. It took a while to dry, and it was one of them where they'd get it dry and then it'd rain, and then they'd get it dry and then it'd rain again. So we knew there was a bit of a gap in the weather coming. They got it dry and I went down to see how it was going on, and it says they've called for the medics to go to the stations, so it shouldn't be too long. So we came back. I just decided to get in the pairing lanes just so that if it does happen, if there is a little window, we could get a pass in. And that's what we did. Went down, pretty much went straight down the track, and it weren't anything to shout about. It was slow. It was a 990 something at 132, but it did everything it should. Everything worked. We got every gear. Stopped at the other end, no problem. It went straight, all that kind of stuff. It did really pull it down off the line, did bog it down quite a bit, but we just made an alteration to the clutch, and it was still really windy, so it was a massive headwind, so it would have had no mile an hour anyway. So yeah, we came back, did a bit of a clutch adjustment. We took some of the shims out of the clutch springs, and we were going to try it again, but obviously it's just kept raining since, so they called it at about 2:30, and it's actually been pretty nice since then. So there's no wind at all tonight, bit of a change from last night. It's still cold, but I think tomorrow's supposed to be dry, so first round qualifying is about 12 o'clock, so we'll see what happens then. Good. Really? Spin. What?
I didn't let go of the clutch.
What do you mean you didn't let go of the fucking
I didn't
clutch?
let go.
A bit rusty.
What?
A bit rusty.
I was sat there like, come on, we're good.
Why are we not going?
Yours went.
Yeah, it seemed alright.
Yeah.
It went. I still don't think it was oak special, but it left a lot nicer. I think I was pretty good.
Did you go?
I think so. I've just seen the thing flash up. I want to watch you. Oh yeah, you can see it.
I think Scott treed you. I did.
You forgot to let go of the clutch. Alright, 10:28.
What was speed?
39.
Yeah.
You had 4 mile an hour on me.
That's going to be stupid. Why not? Seriously. I'm going to get you carried up. What fire? This is Scott William. Why would he absolutely spend it on this? That's what it is. Last Sunday. That's rebuilt.
So we're still number one. I thought somebody would jump us in Q2, but they didn't. So Q3, I thought, well, it's got to happen now. I thought it'd be Phil, to be fair, if I put money on anybody. But it could have been Dave or Gary or anybody like that. So we went out. I hung back a little bit in the queue so I could see what other people are doing. So as I was warming mine up just behind the burnout, Dad came to me and says, Phil's just got a 905 on a 90 dial. So 500's off his dial. So he has just jumped us. Last qualifier, getting dark. Phil went to 9:05 and a 9:0, pretty much in front of us, so he will have jumped us. Felt alright, I don't think I broke out.
Robbie taking on Brett. Scott Collier goes to number 1, 963 with a 0 on a 962. Peter Harrison goes 11.10 on that 11 flat, so he moves up from 12 to 4.
Oh, we just got it back.
Takes up number 1 away from Phil Pratt there.
You broke it. You haven't won, have you?
I think so. I know. 62, 63. Changed it from a 63 as well to a 62 then.
For Chris, he just breaks out by 400.
Who won it?
Well, I don't know what anyone else did after, but I beat Phil. Let's see what. Should do it. Should do it. Little if any wind, conditions were nice. It cooled down a bit because it was later in the day, so we did bring the dialing down a little bit. Thought it might pick up a little bit here. We had a 963 on the board, and last minute I said put 962 on, just a little bit of a buffer. Again, I'm going to try and get dead on it, if not pretty close. I don't want to be breaking out. So 962 dial for the last qualifying session. We were one of the last pairs, so it leaves nice. Get every gear all the way through the top, click it off, and look at the live feed after, and we went to 963.0. So we took the number 1 position back away from Phil again, but annoyingly we would have been perfect if I hadn't changed the dial, but it's one of them, doesn't matter. Good enough for number 1, so that's all that matters really. So we were 0-1 off, and that gave us number 1 position. So